Hi guys, Kathy with Kathy's WW Journey. How's everybody today? Well, this was weigh-in day. Must be Thursday. Alrighty. Well, let's start off with my husband. He gained zero point 0.8. And I just put, you got this and get it done. Not sure what the zero point 0.8 was about, really, because I kind of thought he was eating pretty well. It's either that or he's not eating enough. It's so weird how this weight thing goes. All right, and I gained 1.4. And I just put life takes time, time to get it done. And it is time to get it done. I didn't write down anything yet, but I will. Yeah, I forgot to do that. Wow. As you know, I was stressing over the weekend, this past weekend. I did better than I have in the past as far as my eating, but I did binge. I did binge on, it was, I believe, Sunday. I don't know. It just, our minds think the worst of everything, at least I do, and possibilities and stuff that may not even be there. And I was stressing over this new doctor because I don't know him, never been to him before. So, and it's just, yeah, that's all I can say. And, and I tried to deter it as best as I could. It did not work this time. It got the better of me. So, I am trying to put in plan something to help me along with that. And I think today it was a blessing. I have a subscriber. You know who I'm talking about. Um, she, Facebook friends, and we kind of message back and forth. And I think, Cheryl, you're going to be a God sent. God sent you for me. Thank you very much, my dear. I think we're going to try to keep each other on track, or at least check in on each other. She's going through some things too with her mom and things, and prayers definitely out to her and her family. I pray for everyone, all my Facebook people, my YouTube people, my family, just everything, prayers do help and they do work, you know. They really do. And I think I'm going to have to call on my angel to help me through some of these binging moments that I have. Because I know I'm stronger than that. I know I am. And, and I was thinking with this little weight gain that I've got, I'm pretty sure I'm going to blame it on that little binge or the big binge I had on Sunday. I think, I've been working out too, and I've been working out really good. And I clocked in over 14 miles that I walked this past week. So I don't know if maybe I'm toning up because I'm feeling really good. And we're going to talk about the weekly here because this goes right with it. I mean, that's so weird how it's uncanny how things like that happen. But here's our weekly topic. It's to think outside the scale. And that's what I have to do right now. And it says, yes, seeing the number on the scale go down feels good, but it's not the only way to judge success. Paying attention to wins that have nothing to do with the scale reinforces healthy habits and helps you recognize the progress you've made, whether or not the scale goes your way as you hope this week. Reflect on your non-scale victories. It'll help you stay inspired. And so it's got like three different scenarios here. It's like number one, identify non-scale victories, which I've had this past week. I really have, because I'm feeling good. It's like I went out and mowed the lawn yesterday, and usually it takes me a good hour and a half and probably two or three breaks. I only had one break. It was like a 5 minute just to grab some water and things before I went back out. That was it. So, there was a good little, that's a non-scale victory to me. I don't have to take as many breaks. And another one is I just feel better in my clothes. They're not fitting really tight, which is great because I can always tell. And as my daughter always told me, Mom, get out of those big old clothes because you're not going to know. I mean, yeah, we're not going to know. Like if we, are getting weighing a little bit more, or you feel chunky or whatever, you could feel it in your pants and things. And it's like I live in exercise leggings. I mean, seriously, and sports bras and what have you. But yeah, and Mickey Mouse, of course, gotta have my Mickey and Minnie, absolutely. But yeah, the non-scale victories are very important for us, especially, it's like we instead of looking at like today, I could say, oh gosh, I'm beaten down. I'm not beaten down. I'm not. We can't do that to ourselves. It's just not going to help in the long run. So, instead I'm going to look at the victories that I have had this past week, and it's okay. So consider the impact. Think about the effect of these changes. Maybe a new dinner recipe helped you discover more veggies you love and upped your confidence in the kitchen, which I do that. You guys know I'm always in my kitchen. I'm always trying to come up with some new things. And we'll talk about that in a few minutes because I do have some new things up my sleeve coming. Okay, number 3, enjoy your successes. Notice how it feels to celebrate non-scale victories. It feels pretty good. It really does. It is different from when you're focused on weight. Try jotting down your non-scale victories in a journal before you weigh in each week. So I'm gonna take that notation and I'm gonna do that. So absolutely. Okay, the recipe on the back is, whoops, hang on, let me put that up there for you. It is Cajun shrimp saute. Yum. Yum, yum. That looks really good. The points are really good. Of course, the shrimp, points are not bad. It's depending on what you put on it. So, yeah, that's nice. That's real nice. That's a good one. Okay, speaking of like the new recipes and stuff, I had told you guys before to check out Barrett Pastor for her soft serve ice cream, and it's delicious. I want to up it. I went in the store, my husband and I, the other day, and we looked at this ice cream, and it was pistachio with biscotti. Well, I love biscotti. I love pistachio. Just saying. And I said, oh, I wouldn't take any points for that. It was like 12 points for a half a cup. It's like, I don't think so. So I am coming up with a recipe with the same kind of thing that Barrett does, but it's going to be pistachio, and I got some biscotti, and I might only have to have half of one, but it's going to be in there. So I'm going to try that. Okay, and then Let's Get Fit with Sandy did banana muffins. Oh, out of the park. It was out of the park. 1 point muffins, guys. Okay? Well, of course, Kathy had to make some. And look how big that muffin is. That's not your itty bitty mini. 1 point. The only thing I did different, her recipe called for the Kodiak cake, pancake mix. I used, oh my goodness, what's the other one? Birch Benders, because I was out of the Kodiak. Well, I did have some Kodiak, but it was like chocolate. And I didn't want chocolate banana, so, which would work too, really, when you think about it. For peanut butter banana, I had that too. So anyway, I used that, and it's identical. I put it in my recipe builder, and she had said something about she might try it with walnuts. Well, I'm playing with my recipe builder, which I love our app and our recipe builders. Seriously. I put in walnut pieces, and I put how much where it wouldn't cost us a point, because it makes a dozen of muffins. So, and I got it, and what I did was it was like a half an ounce or something. And so I just crushed them all up, and I just sprinkled them on top of each one. So there's a little bit of walnut on each one. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yay. Okay. Also, I'm going to be bringing up a video, and it should come out this week. I don't know when, this weekend, I'm sure. I am finally launching my website where I sell my dog treats and my soaps that I make. I'm launching that this week, and I'm going to put it up on a video so y'all can see it. And we're really excited about that. And what's the other thing? Oh yes, and I'm going to do a little short video on how to make your own vanilla at home vanilla extract at home. I'm going to have the one that's alcohol, that you make it with alcohol, and the other one's going to be no alcohol, because I have some subscribers that doesn't use that in any kind of cooking whatsoever. So I'll have both kinds. So I'm going to be bringing that to you as well. And I'm working on some other stuff too. So, and as you all know, I posted the other day, the doctor visit went well. I have to have a colonoscopy, which I'm afraid of. But you know, this way he can get a deeper look at what's going on. He doesn't seem to think that it's that big of a deal. He says, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So I've just never had a colonoscopy before, and I'm nervous about that, but I don't want to stress out about it because it's just craziness. So I'm not going to. Alrighty. Okay. Let's do some quotes from our weight loss. Okay, this one is from, wait a minute. Okay, Jimmy Dean, actually. The Sausage Man. I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can adjust my sails to always reach my destination. I like that. That is nice. That's excellent. I like that. All right, Jimmy Dean. There you go. And of course, I have another one out of my other one. I find some really good ones in here. I can't help it. This is from Wally Amos. You may not be responsible for getting knocked down, but you're certainly responsible for getting back up. How true is that? Absolutely. Absolutely. And you know, I'm getting back up. Yeah, that little gain that I had is not going to deter me at all. Not at all. This is my year, and it's going to be a good year, all the way around, you know. And I hope everyone does well with it. All I can say is, you know, it's like Barrett Pastor was talking earlier today about a lot of people were getting rid of Weight Watchers and going all whole foods and things like that, which is good. I mean, you've got to do what's good for you, for sure. I say the same as her. I feel the same way as she does. And I hope you go over to her channel and check that out, because she did a really good talk on it. She's a very sensible lady. I really do like her. And yeah, she's really good. I love Barrett. But it's like me. All right, now I do eat some processed food, and I will continue to eat some processed food, but that works for me. It doesn't work for everybody. I try, it's like, you know, my veggie packs, I've been doing those. I definitely up my veggies for sure. And my fruit, you know, I try to use those for dessert, but if I'm hungry, I'll go in my refrigerator, and I have no thought about it. I'll get an apple, I'll eat it. And I like the whole thing. Even if it's a big apple, I'll eat it. You know, whatever, strawberries, whatever I got in there. And I always have fresh fruits and vegetables. That's mainly what's in my refrigerator, and eggs. But yeah, you got to do what's right for you guys. You know, whether it be Weight Watchers, which I think is phenomenal. Like I said, I tried it many years ago and I quit it for some ungodly reason. And, I'm back to it. Now I can see myself doing this the rest of my life because I'm going to have to do it the rest of my life because I'm a food addict, period. I love food, all kinds of food. Doesn't matter. I love it. There's a few things that I've had, and it's like, all right, yeah, well, maybe not again, but I still will try, and I try something new all the time. I try to, definitely, and that's all you can do is the best you can do, guys. Walk a little, and just a little. You don't really need a whole lot. Just walk a little bit, get a little active. You know, um, have a little protein, throw a little veggie with it. There you go, a little carb action with it, and you're set to go. You know, it's really that's it. I mean, my problem is the binging thing. If it wasn't for that fact, I don't know. I still love food, but I mean, the binging thing. That's red flags to me, all over the place. So anyway, oh, and one thing about the banana muffins, guys, is when you put it in your recipe builder, these are 1 point a piece, but if you have two of them in the same setting, there's three, I think, and then they keep going up. It's got that crazy math to it. So just have one, maybe for breakfast, afternoon snack, have another one. It's only 1 point. Don't eat them all together. Or you can and take the points. It's all good. Whatever you can do. All right, guys, that's about all I have for you today. I will be seeing you guys real soon in my kitchen. Take care. God bless. And thanks for watching. Please give me a like, a share, comment, please. I love to hear from you guys. You guys keep me going. I mean, this is as much for me as it is for y'all. So have a great day. Bye, guys.